Hi, it's me again with Corel Doll Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this flower and they want it, they're going to use it for a frame or a plaque, and they want it more, if you can see this one's kind of slanted in, they want it more like a square. But before I start, that place right there could be fixed very easily by just taking those two nodes away. Now it changed the flower a little bit, but we can grab that and do whatever we want to with it. And then it's best to look at it with left, take away the fill and add an outline. And when you select it and then hit your shape tool, you'll see a bunch of nodes. And, nodes it just makes it so much smoother. Like that doesn't look too bad. And it is a flower. But if you would swipe through there and take away those nodes, now it did change the shape a little bit, but it just gives you a smoother, especially if you're going to cut this out. If you're just going to engrave it, it's not that big a deal. So now let's make it look like that. So it's in this, not really wireframe, but it's just an outline. Let's take a 3-point curve line, and all we need to do is separate. You know what? Let's tell you what, use a 2-point line and go from that node to that node. Whoop, didn't quite get it. Let's zoom in, get the shape tool. Might as well do it right in half. And then let's see how big this is. It's still little, but my nudge factor, let's set our nudge factor on 3.5. And let's use the Smart Fill tool on the flower and then move it over. The Smart Fill tool on the flower and move it over. And then I would suggest just deleting this, moving them back, and left click, right click. So these are two different pieces. Now, I don't know how you're going to get it exactly at a right angle. That's why I put a square around it. So select this one, double click on it and move your rotation to that point. And then just kind of move it to where you think it looks good. Get this one, double click on the rotation, move it there, and just, whoop, I grab the box. And just move it down. So it's more square. And you could do a lot, more or less with this. And see, now you can see the break, and I didn't have that node, or I didn't rotate it exactly. So let's do this. Let's take this one and just move it up to there. And now we can, probably the easiest, take a 3-point curve line and go from that node to that node and just give it a little bit of curve. Get your virtual segment delete key and delete that line. Take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and you're done. Now, I don't know if they're going to cut it out or engrave it, but that's all you need to do. And you could fix that curve. Now, this is all one piece. And if you didn't like that right there, you could always, like delete a couple of nodes. Matter of fact, let's delete that node, see what happens. And then maybe add a node right there, just one node, and bring it more to a peak. And you could, like take away that node, take away that node, take away that node. It doesn't really need it. Well, that one did, but you can always fix it. And you get a lot smoother, especially if you're going to cut that out. You're going to get a lot smoother. It's, well, not so much in a laser, but in like a plasma cutter, you don't want those extra nodes. Everything else looks pretty good. And if you were going to engrave that, let's make it, well, let's say somebody's going to print it and they're going to make it green and take away the outline. Well, you really can't do that when you're in Smart Fill. Just move it out of the way, take away the outline, move it back. Let's see what it looks like. Let's take away the box. See what it looks kind of like a square. Control D and mirror it both directions. And of course, separate them. And if you kind of go at a 90-degree Well, you're going to have to go pretty big. Well, then you're going to get a rectangle. Let's hit R to put them even. That looks pretty good. Now, if you wanted a square, you're going to have a little bit of problem, but that will really work for a rectangle. Anyway, hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.